Hey guys, this is Lego Geek 94. Today I am answering the Orion Broadcast challenge, I guess you can say. And unlike him, no, I'm here. You can see me. I don't hide behind a dumb polar bear or whatever else he uses. Imagine if you're watching this, you probably know who he is. Kind of glad he's off YouTube now, for now. He just might come back, but I know he's gone. So, one thing, the Borg. I'm saying he makes it sound like they're super people, super race, super species. Really, they're not. Sure, their shields are going to adapt to weaponry, but obviously they can't adapt to everything. Otherwise, the Federation would have fallen by now because they just keep on adapting. It would have adapted to all their weapons. Bang, Federation's gone. They're not gone yet. They're still around. And the Federation is so dang small, like 150 member worlds. Starfleet under 10,000 ships, most likely. Empire, on the other hand, just the Imperial Star Destroyers alone numbered over 200,000 by the end of Return of the Jedi. That's just Imperial Star Destroyers by that time. There's more after that. Plus all the other ships, millions upon millions of fighters. And they can probably just one of the fighters alone just send wave after wave of fighters. You can't hold them all off forever. You simply can't. There's ground troops. The Empire actually has an army. Federation, they just have red shirts, really, that are trained for security. They have a few special operation units, but you rarely see them. You rarely see them. It's mainly like books or games, and technically those wouldn't really count. Be technical. Even still, Storm Commandos, Imperial Commandos, Shadow Troopers, Force users. We're just gonna wipe them out. And phasers, they're not that powerful, honestly. They're just not. They're overrated. But yeah, back to them. The Federation could hold them off. The Empire could just squash the board. I mean, Sun Crusher. A Sun Crusher. It's a ship the size of the Slave One can withstand Death Star beam, only minor damage. The force of a supernova crashing through a bridge of an Imperial Star Destroyer, which had shields up. No damage. That ship is pretty much invincible. And even though it was sent into a black hole in the end, we don't know for sure that was destroyed. For all we know, it went into the black hole, and wherever it's at the end of the black hole, wherever it is, whatever it is, it could be just sitting there. Ghost number universe. I don't know. For all we know, it could have survived. Quite possible. But a ship that powerful? Yeah, Borg weapons aren't going to really touch it. There's no Borg weapon, phase or whatever else, that matches the power of a Death Star. And just by that alone, you could safely assume that the Sun Crusher is not going to be harmed by Borg weapons. It's just kind of common sense right there, honestly. It really is. It's not that hard to figure out. It's just not. And now, you don't even have to use weapons per se, like Imperials. They're not dumb at all. They'd figure it out. They could use something like Project Endgame. It's a viral computer program originally created by La Forge. It was to be used to destroy the Borg. You know, Federation. They abandoned the project because honestly, they don't have the will to do stuff like that. It's just like today's politicians. They don't have the guts, the willpower to do stuff, the backbone. Empire? Snap a finger, wink of an eye, blink of an eye. They would do it. Palpatine would not hesitate to wipe out the Borg. If there was an opportunity, he would take it. Not the Federation, Picard, Kirk, whoever the president is, they wouldn't. They would hesitate and probably stop. No, we can't. Even though they've been killing us for years, they want to assimilate every human around. We still can't do that. It's not nice. That's why you fail. But the virus itself worked by showing the Borg an impossible geometric shape, which the collective would try to recreate. That would lead to their destruction, as a collective would devote more and more time and computer memory to solving an insolvable problem, which would ultimately caused the collective to lose cohesion and disband. It's a simple computer program, simple virus. Empire is good with that sort of thing. I mean, computer viruses, yeah, they're good with that. I mean, just viruses, physical viruses, they are pretty good at that. And they created the sickness, basically turns you into a zombie. Worse than Ebola. And Ebola is pretty bad. It's bad. The sickness is just, yeah. Just by that, those things alone I've listed gives the Empire a huge, huge advantage. It's not even funny. And some people say, like, Picard would kick Vader's butt. No. Phaser won't do anything. He could deflect it either with his lightsaber, the Force. So what happened in episode 5? We know he can do it. He can do it. He can do it. Everyone was saying, well, we could just shut off his suit with EMP plus whatever else. Despite that, the Force will sustain him long enough to end the battle to get his suit back on. He would last. People underestimate the Force. You can do so much of it. He doesn't need his suit to win. If he got turned off, he can use the Force to sustain himself and kill Picard, Kirk, whoever else is there. Reactivate his suit. Kype Durran. He destroyed systems with the Sun Crusher. Han Solo and Lando Calrissian shut off the Sun Crusher. He restarted that with the Force. Just used the Force to reboot the entire system, even though Lando shut down and was supposed to lock him out, but he used the Force and broke back in, pretty much. Yeah, it's powerful. Very, very powerful. Other things. The Eclipse. No way is the Borg going to defeat the Eclipse. For one, they can't adapt to his weapons. At least the super laser. Boom. Instant destruction. That's the thing. The Borg need time to assimilate the data that they get from what they're being shot at to try to adapt to it, even if they could adapt to Imperial weapons. And probably they won't, because they don't operate on the same principle of frequencies and everything else as phasers and other weapons do, which is what their shields are based on, so they can adjust to that frequency and stop it. That's not how Imperial weapons work. The odds on Borg shields to be able to do that are very, very low. Okay? But then you got the super laser, which will just instant destruction. That Borg cube's gone. It can be a Borg super cube or strategic cube, whichever you like to call it. 4 cubes in one, possibly more. It's going to be gone. You can use it on Unimatrix 001. There, the Borg center is gone. Kill the Queen, all the Borg are just going to fall apart. It's the Phantom Menace all over again. Geordi control ship gone. They're gone. Yep. It's just the OrionBroadcast. You're saying all this stuff, but you're not really backing it up. You're saying stormtroopers aren't good. Red shirts will kick their butts. No, they're not. Red shirts are not trained warriors. They are crewmen, expendable crewmen. Stormtroopers, yes. Sometimes they're bad shots, but you fail to realize the fact that when they're bad shots, they are shooting at main characters. You don't kill off main characters right away. You just don't do that. And in the Death Star, they weren't aiming at them. If you pay attention, Grand Moff Tarkin wanted them to get back on the Falcon, fly away, get to the Rebel base so he could follow them. It's common sense, pure logic. Why spend billions of credits, all that manpower to probe droids trying to track down the base? It'll take you months, if not years to find it. And you can just follow the ship right to it. That's so simple. The Orion, you're just not getting it. You are not getting it at all. It's simple. That's why stormtroopers are always missing the main characters. At some point, Luke's a Jedi, so it's going to be really hard to kill him. Just saying. Stormtroopers are not bad shots, and especially if you read the books where they're not shooting at main characters, you can kind of see where they're a lot better. In Rebels, once again, you could say the same thing they've always been saying, but then again, everyone in Rebels is a main character. They cannot just die off right away. That was one of the bad things about Rebels when they made it, because it makes the Stormtroopers look bad. They're not bad, but they look bad because they're not killing off the main characters, which they cannot do. They just can't. Phase red shirts versus stormtroopers. Stormtroopers are going to win. They're experienced warriors. They know what they're doing. They have the training. They have the equipment. Red shirts, they don't even have body armor. Shrapnel, that's going to kill them. Episode 4, when Han, Chewie, everyone else, Luke, were in the prison room, they're shooting around. You see the blaster bolts, stray ones. Those were killed. You see one officer die. Blaster bolt hit the wall behind him. The wall exploded, sending out shrapnel, smoke. He died from shrapnel. That's how a lot of red shirts are going to die on board their ships. Even if the stormtroopers do miss, the shrapnel's going to be a killer. Throw a thermal detonator in there, shrapnel's going to kill them. Stormtroopers are not going to die from shrapnel once it hits them in the weak joints, which the odds of that are really, really low, and it'll slow it down anyways. Yeah. Stormtroopers are simply too much. Plus, when you got, Vader, if Vader goes on a ship, he can go on a ship by himself, you're going to be dead. Sorry. Anything else? I mean, heck, you might be able to fit an AT-ST on some of those ships. Anything else? Storm Commandos or Imperial Commandos, one of the two. If you put Delta Squad on there, or Imperial Commandos as good as Delta Squad, 4 Imperial Commandos on the Enterprise, that's not going to end well for the Federation at all. Nope. So, yeah. Just saying, Orion, a lot of stuff you said, you're not backing it up at all. I'm just shooting everything, bang, bang, bang. So I'm getting shot down. Red shirts are not better than the stormtroopers. The Borg are not all powerful. Otherwise, they would have assimilated the entire galaxy and be happy being Borg. Just because. Klingons are not good warriors. Most of the time they run around. It's just Jedi are better warriors. And they're not even supposed to be warriors. Klingons rather hit someone over the head with their phaser rather than shoot. Clumsy blades. They're just like a bunch of oafs running around, really. You want warriors? No great assassins. You are Mandalorians. Warriors. Those are warriors. Klingons? No. Nope. But yeah, I'm done now. I made my own rant of your own rant, I guess. But yeah, just saying, next time you pick an argument with someone, make sure it's not a Star Wars geek like myself, because I know what I'm talking about. If you just keep making the same points over and over again, it's not even funny now. It's really not. So yeah, if you ever get you back on YouTube, you see this, sure, make another video. I'll just shoot down whatever else you have to say. And yeah, hope you enjoy yourself. Anyone else listening or watching technically, you can subscribe to my channel. I have posted a lot of videos, music videos as of late, everyone's. And I believe if you go to the About section, there's a link to my second channel. Go to that one, I post a bunch of trailers and a lot of other cool stuff. So yeah, like this video, share it, spread the shame of the Orion broadcast around. And yeah, stay geeky, and it's not a trap, and I will see you later. Oh, Merry Christmas and Happy New Year's.